The rain poured relentlessly, drumming a melancholic rhythm on the rusted fire escape just outside Clara's shop. Petals, almost forgotten town, nestled between rolling hills and a stormy sea, was not accustomed to such dramatic weather. The bell above the door tinkled, announcing a customer. She looked up to see a young man sheltering under a newspaper, his face obscured by its folds. "I'm a musician," he said, his voice raspy as if unused for a long time. "I can play any instrument." Neither was Clara, who had spent most of her life shielded from the elements inside her flower shop, tending to her beloved roses. Her sanctuary was filled with the rich scent of blooming flowers, each one carefully labeled with its name and a small handwritten note detailing its unique properties. "Can I help you?" she asked, her voice soft like the petals of a dahlia. He hesitated, then stepped closer. "Do you have any work for me?" Clara frowned, realizing that the boy was merely a child, no older than 16, with unruly brown hair plastered to his forehead by the rain. Curiosity piqued, she decided to investigate. Finding him amidst the deserted buildings, she couldn't help. "That was beautiful, Rowan," she whispered, surprised by the tremor in her voice. "Thank," but sway to his music, a melody as haunting and beautiful as the ruins around them. They explored the forgotten corners of Petals, sharing stories and dreams under the shade of ancient oak trees. One evening, as the sky blazed with the colors of a setting sun, they sat on a weathered porch swing. "Why don't you go home, child? It's too dangerous out here." "I don't have a home," he murmured, looking down at his worn shoes. Their love, like those roses, bloomed, testing the boundaries of touch and stolen kisses under the cloak of night, yet it remained unspoken, a fragile thing easily bruised. She sighed, her heart aching for him. She found Rowan in the town square, his guitar case beside him, his face buried in his hands. She also noticed the calluses on his fingers, a testament to his hard life, and the sadness in his eyes that mirrored her own. "I have to go." "Clara," he said, his voice hoarse, "I can't stay here any longer." "Why not?" "You can't mean that." "I'm sorry, Clara, but my music, it's not for this town. It's for the world. Come back tomorrow." Watching him leave, she felt a strange pang of loneliness, a feeling she hadn't experienced since her husband had left her 10 years ago. But looking at Rowan, she saw a yearning in his eyes that mirrored her own. Clara watched him go, her heart sinking, knowing that the boy she'd grown to love was slipping away. Shaking off the unexpected emotion, she went back to her flowers, but sleep evaded her that night, and she found herself tending to her garden in the pre-dawn darkness. With trembling hands, she arranged a bouquet of forget-me-nots, their tiny blue blossoms a perfect echo of the stormy sky. Then she set off to find him. "We'll talk about it then." He nodded silently and slipped out into the rain. There, amidst the dukest petals, she found solace and a new purpose in teaching the lost boy the language of flowers. Days turned into weeks, and the boy, whom she named Rowan after her favorite flower, became her apprentice. He was quick to learn, his nimble fingers finding harmony in the delicate dance of plucking petals and arranging blooms. Together, they made bouquets that spoke the language of healing, of hope, and of love, which she delivered to the townspeople, each flower a silent messenger of emotion. One day, while delivering flowers to an old woman, Clara learned that Rowan had been spotted playing a melancholic tune on the old abandoned piano in the town square. When he finished, she approached him, her heart pounding. He started, then nodded, a shy smile gracing his lips. A comfortable silence fell between them, and for the first time, Clara noticed the way the light caught Rowan's hair, making it gleam like spun gold. As the days grew longer and warmer, their bond deepened. "Do you think we'll ever leave this town, Clara?" Rowan asked, his voice barely a whisper. She hesitated, unsure how to respond. Leaving Petals had never been part of her plan. "Maybe," she whispered, hoping it would be enough. But it wasn't, for as the weeks passed, the unspoken tension between them grew, as did the wild roses that climbed the trellis outside her window. Then came the day when the one spry boy began to leave early, his movements hesitant, his eyes distant. One rainy afternoon, he didn't come at all. Panic seized her. Had she pushed him away? Was that why he was leaving? The rain was a torrent now, mirroring the tears she refused to shed. "Rowan," she called out, her voice breaking the quiet. He looked up, his eyes filled with a profound sadness that mirrored her own. She took a step closer, the bouquet of forget-me-nots falling to the ground, their blue petals blending with the gray of the pavement. He stood, his gaze fixed on the swirling water on the ground. And with that, he turned and walked away, leaving her there amidst the falling petals and the drumming rain. Their love story as poignant and ephemeral as the blue blossoms at her feet.